let's be honest, every single office in the country, without a doubt, has a victim, has a drama queen, somebody who, everything happens to them. They're really quite extreme. They're emotional, they're temperamental, they're angry, they're sad, they absorb so much energy. You definitely know where they're in the room, and secretly the rest of the team are relieved when they're not in the room. if only because they can get stuff done. But they tend to brood on the negative. They tend to be stuck in a, oh, poor me, why does it always happen to me? Those and you can lose a lot of your vitality. You can lose a lot of your energy micromanaging that person, trying to kind of avoid the impact that they have on the rest of the team. Now, there's good news and there's bad news. The bad news is that you're going to need to actively manage that person and that situation. The good news is, I'm here to tell you how. No, sorry. There are ways around this, and in my course, just launched Change Without Pain, we go really quite deep into this. So one of the ways that's really important is around understanding what they get. What is it they're missing? What's going on in their life at the minute? What's the need that's being fulfilled? Often, those that are loudest have an insecurity elsewhere. They kind of need that attention. They need validation, and the way that they get it is by playing out the victim. It's something that has been hardwired into their personality and has actually been in there since probably childhood, and then events have kind of gone towards them that's just compounded and proved that they get soothing, they get attention, they get love, they get what they want when they're in need. These are generalizations, but have a think about that. So if what they need is to be heard, then give them a job. Give them a job to do. Get them to be involved. Get them, even if it's as a critical friend, what could go wrong here? Come and have a look. Let me see. You're really important. I need you on board. I really value your ideas. Any of these phrases really do boost their self-worth. And it's self-worth that is probably behind what you're seeing, even though it's not dressed up as eloquently. Another way that I've used is in relation to the change curve, in terms of where people are and how they shift through a change curve. We've regularly used that within change initiatives and said, congratulations, welcome to human school. You are a human being, and as a human being, when you encounter change, you experience change in a very similar way to lots of other human beings. It might be fast, it might be slow, but you experience it. And by using a rational tool like that to describe that change has ups and downs along the way, to give permission for the drama, you can kind of create an environment where it's expected. And if it's expected, when it happens, it doesn't have quite as much impact, doesn't have quite as much power. So running through that is helpful to say, guess what, guys? There's going to be downs, there's going to be ups. So that when the drama does come, you go, good news. That means that we're going through the change. Now, what can we do? How can we bring you back up? It also means that for that person, for that one individual who takes up all that space, you're able to ask them to respect and care for the people around them. You know, other people need, they need space to process themselves. And so by bringing the change curve to the table and saying, here, this is what's going on, you're able to say, this is your friend. This is the person who nourishes you. They need your help too. Help them out. Even if it's just having that little lid every now and again that you keep on your feelings, help them out. So, let's just sum up again. One is, there's always something deeper going on behind the drama. Always. Some things will be in control, some things won't. But a great way to get behind the drama is to offer value to that person, to soothe, to kind of involve them. The bow-nosed thinking hats definitely has a space for a warrior or somebody that can find issues, and a victim or somebody who's in victim mode can help you to find them, help you to find where the traps are. Using the change curve offers the next two tips. So use the change curve to say, expect drama, expect flashing lights and strobe lighting in this presentation, expect drama. Because when the drama comes, it doesn't have as much power, doesn't have as much shock. So, oh, you said expect drama, here's drama. Number 3, again based on the change curve, introduce it as a tool and kind of lift everyone's emotional literacy to know that other people are affected by change. So please respect and care for your team members, because nobody wants to be the person who doesn't respect and care for their team members. And the way that you can is just keep a lid on it. Look out for each other. I found that at its core, the victim saboteur, the victim behaviour, is rooted in a sense of self-worth. And people worry that they won't be interesting enough or that they're not really loved. So give them a hug in one of these ways. Make sure they feel valued. Make sure they feel cared for. Make sure they feel that they're a part of something bigger. And you lead them through change. I know it's a little bit of investment, but it really does pay off. If you like these tips and want to find more, head on to the link in the bio to explore or follow the blogs on the website. Hope that helps.